What's going on? My injury. It's actually healed. How can I see so far? Could it be I have superpowers? These black fumes are. This is bad.
Let's go. Hurry up and get in the car.
Don't go. Wait a moment. Don't get in the car.
Where did this beggar come from? Hurry up and leave. We don't have any money for you.
I am not a beggar. This person is suspicious. Absolutely do not get into his car.
Buddy, are you out of your mind? Look at how you're dressed. Which one of us looks suspicious? I didn't touch you. Don't try to extort me.
What's wrong with you? Do you need to go to the hospital?
I'm fine. Listen to me. Absolutely do not get into his car.
I think he just sees that we have money and wants to extort us.
You piece of trash. If you're really that envious, then go get a job. Maybe after working for 10 years, you'll be able to afford one of our car wheels.
What place would be willing to take in someone like this? Someone from the lowest stratum of society like him only deserves to pick up trash.
Don't
film
talk
was
like that.
translated and narrated by M.
Take
Media.
this money. Use it to buy something to eat.
Hey, forget about him. Let's go.
Jinkin, why are there only the two of us here? Doesn't that seem a bit strange?
You're overthinking things.
Beauty, I didn't expect you to hold your liquor so well.
I have something even better. Want to try it out in your sports car?
Jinkin, you've had too much to drink. Let me take you back.
I haven't had too much. Siju, are you perhaps unwilling to accept that? The boyfriend I found is better than yours? Just because you're allowed to be CEO here, I can't be a wealthy wife.
That's not what I meant.
Yes, it is. Stop pretending.
Jinkin. Jinkin, what's wrong?
Who are you calling, little darling?
What are you doing? Don't come closer.
What are we doing? Of course, first you'll spend some time with us. And then we'll sell you to me and Zoo. Your pretty little face is worth quite a bit of money.
Don't come closer. All of you, stay back.
Stop.
It's you. You actually followed us here? A trash picker. Trying to play the hero saving the damsel in distress. Get him. Take this kid. To me and Zoo.
Thank you so much for last night. If it weren't for you, Jinkin and I would have been in danger. There is 1 million on this card. Consider it a token of our gratitude.
No need. No need, I have money.
Then if you ever have any difficulties in the future, feel free to look for me.
Yi Siju, CEO of Hui Group. You are Yi Siju, the eldest young miss of the Yi family.
The film was translated.
What
and
eldest young miss of the Yi
narrated by
family?
M. Media.
Who cares which miss she is?
This world is too small, isn't it?
Where's Haonan?
So my face is called Haonan, looking like this.
Tonight, there's a rich, fair-skinned beauty, specifically asking for you. Hurry up and come over.
Manager Chen Haonan Superior.
How did you, kid, come dressed like this?
Manager Chen.
Quick, 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 put on the spare clothes. Miss Yi is getting impatient waiting.
Are you sure this is the uniform?
It's work. Who told Miss Yi to like your type so much? This is the biggest deal you've landed since you arrived here. Whether you can achieve great success tonight depends entirely on this one effort.
That exaggerated.
Don't worry, Miss Yi is very generous. Serve her well, and you could get the down payment for an apartment in minutes.
This Haonan actually does this kind of work. Luckily, she's a wealthy, fair-skinned beauty. It's not a loss. It's just this aesthetic sense.
Hurry up, hurry up. Sis, come have some fruit.
Such a good boy.
Miss Yi, the person you requested is here.
This one is really good.
Didn't you say she was a wealthy, fair-skinned beauty?
It's her.
Manager Chen.
Darling, come accompany sis today. Let's have a good time playing. Why are you screaming now? Later, you'll have plenty to scream about. If you serve sis well, you'll have plenty of good days ahead of you.
Haonan, it's Haonan. Just how desperate are you for money, so you just took on this kind of job? Sis, don't do anything stupid.
Damn it. Dare to touch my wife. Give him to me.
Wait a moment.
Do you have anything else to say?
Big brother, if I told you I was forced into this, would you believe me?
Wife, come home with me.
Brother Kong, an underground kingpin.
What for? Going home with you. Go home with you to play house?
No wonder Miss Yi had to come out. So Big Brother is incapable.
What did you say? Then all the more reason I won't spare you.
I can cure it.
Can cure it.
Yes, I can, Big Brother. Do you often feel soreness in your left lower back? Stiff cervical spine, and body odor?
Get out. If you dare to lie to me, I will.
How dare I lie to you? How do you treat this? How about I massage these yellow spots open? Sit like this. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Done.
How is it, Big Brother? Do you feel anything?
I've got a feeling that head of yours. Wife, I think I'm fixed.
Really? Let me try quickly.
You get out of here. Kid, I'll let you off this time. Don't let me see you again in Jiangsu.
I quit.
Stop right there. You kid, you're not running today. You came out fast enough. Pay the money back.
Who are you?
Why are you playing dumb? Cheng Haonan, 500,000. If you don't have it on you, you must have some at home, right? If even 1 cent is missing, don't blame us brothers for tearing your house apart. Let's go.
Boss.
Open the door quickly. Stop dragging your feet.
Haonan. You must have 500,000, right? Chen Chinking, Cheng Haonan's girlfriend.
My husband is back.
What is there to fear? At worst, we'll confront him today. Wait a minute. Why does it sound like so many people are here?
Quick, you hide. Hurry.
Brothers, search the place.
Haonan, why did you suddenly bring people home? Are these your friends?
Brother, you've been thoroughly cuckolded.
What are you talking about?
Brother Haonan, if you die, that's that. But this whole mess has been left for me to clean up.
Cheng Haonan, why don't you hurry up and make them leave?
You dared to cheat on me. And you're still afraid of being embarrassed.
What are you talking about? There's no one inside here.
Where is the person? Come out right now.
Cheng Haonan, are you insane?
I knew something was off about you. Let me tell you something. What the hell? What is her name? You pair of adulterers. Get out of here right now.
Bullshit.
Enough already. I don't have the patience to care about your family's messy affairs. You are his girlfriend. This guy owes us 500,000. How about you pay it back for him?
So you're here to collect a debt. You scare me half to death. I thought you were here to catch us cheating. Move, young Master Jiang. Are you alright? Pay attention, all of you.
Zhang Chao, one of the 4 little heavenly kings of the North City.
I have absolutely nothing to do with this piece of trash. This is my husband.
Cheng Haonan, is that right? The entire Jiangsu. You are the first person who dared to step on my hand. I'll find someone right now to turn you into a lefty.
Young Master Jiang, why waste your breath on a piece of trash?
Young
The
Master
film was
Zhang, you are one of the
translated and
for little
narrated
heavenly
by
kings
M Media.
of Jiangsu North City. Young Master Zhang. Kid, do you know who you just messed with?
Your father is that North City for little heavenly king. Zhang Shuming of the Chamber of Commerce Alliance.
Someone like you. Do you even deserve to call my father by his name? Young Master Zhang. We apologize for disturbing you. We are extremely sorry. You all just carry on with your business. How much money does this guy owe you? 500,000. Just 500,000. Think again. 5 million. Kid, did you hear that clearly? 5 million, not a cent less.
You're asking me for 5 million just based on empty words. Do you have proof?
This is the contract. The signature belongs to you, Cheng Haonan. The money was taken by your girlfriend, Shen Qingqing. It's clearly written in black and white with a red handprint. Do you still want to deny it?
You took the money.
Why are you looking at me? I spent all the money ages ago. Cheng Haonan. I have long since grown tired of living with a person like you. The casual money that young Master Jiang lets slip from his fingers. It's you, the person you are, that you couldn't earn in 10 lifetimes.
That's not necessarily true. Qingqing, didn't you say he was working in a special industry? Maybe he hooked up with a rich woman and soared to success from then on. But I heard those rich women are all like wolves and tigers. I reckon your small frame will be worn out sooner or later.
Young Master Jiang. Cheng Haonan is just a silver spear, candlehead. How could he compare to your magnificence?
Just a mere Zhang Chao. Makes you fawn so enthusiastically. Chen Qingqing, your vision only reaches this far.
You.
I remember the rules of the street. Just 500,000 for one finger. Since he has no money, let's start with the right hand first. Kid, don't blame me for being ruthless. Who told you to offend young Master Zhang?
Wait. I have a way to pay back the money.
You've owed us just 500,000 for 3 months. Who are you trying to fool?
Don't you just want money? Give me 1 minute.
Give it up, Cheng Haonan. All your poor relatives and friends couldn't scrape together 5 million even if bundled together. Is stalling for this 1 minute useful?
Let him call. I want to see who he can call.
The number you have dialed is currently unavailable.
You want me to call?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Yi Saishu, president of Hui Group. You really dare to call anyone, kid? Do you know who Miss Yi is? Young Master Zhang, this president of Hui Group. Isn't she the famous Jiangsu's #1 beauty, Miss Yi of the Yi family? More than that, CEO Yi is also a famous entrepreneur in Jiangsu. Our Zhang family recently had the honor of cooperating with Hui Group, but we could only meet CEO Yi's chief assistant. How could you possibly know CEO Yi?
Young Master Zhang, I know him. He probably just accidentally picked up this business card and is trying to scare you here. Right, CEO Yi?
Sudi, Yi Saiju's assistant.
While you were in the meeting just now, someone called you, but it was an unknown number. What do you think?
Then, never mind, I'll call back and ask.
Hello, Missy. I need 5 million right now.
You're still putting on a show for me here, kid. Get him.
It's him.
Is it the one you asked me to investigate? That Cheng Haonan? This is his information.
Prepare 5 million for me. I am going over there myself.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
CEO, he couldn't really have come, right? Impossible. How could that be? Open the door. I want to see who has arrived.
Mommy, you're here. What are you doing? Chinking. So this is the young master Jiang you've been telling me about? He truly is handsome and talented.
Auntie, you knew all along that your daughter was cheating, didn't you?
You two aren't married yet? How can that be considered cheating? You, who can't even afford a 1 million bride price. People who can't even pick up. How are you worthy of my daughter? Only a rich person like Mr. Jiang is a perfect match for my daughter. Mommy. I'm already satisfied just being able to follow Mr. Jiang and experience high society. I just want to serve Mr. Zhuang well and keep him happy.
You certainly know how to talk.
Right. Chinking is right. For Chinking to serve our Mr. Jiang is a tremendous blessing. Mr. Jiang will definitely treat Chinking well, unlike this person who only talks big. You guys, are you here to ask this person for money? Some people not only fail to earn money, but they rack up a mountain of debt while young. How shameful.
The shameful one is your daughter, isn't she? What skill is it to spend a man's money?
Why is that not a skill? This proves my daughter has charm. How many men want to give her money to spend? It was your luck that my daughter previously took a liking to you. Now my daughter is pursuing a better life. Why don't you hurry up and scram? Clear out, instead of still pestering her here? You guys want to deal with her? Go outside to deal with her. Don't dirty my daughter's room.
I'd like to see who dares.
Where did you come from? Chang Haonan. You dare to hook up with women outside? Behind Chinking's back? You really have gone too far.
Miss Yi, you finally arrived.
Don't be afraid, I'm here. They wouldn't dare do anything to you.
I say, you found a good actress. Quite pretty too. The appearance fee wasn't cheap, was it?
Mr. Jiang? Someone like Chang Haonan. What kind of person could he possibly hire? Don't look at how well dressed this woman is. She might just be a colleague from their club. People like them, they are quite filthy.
To die beneath the peony flower. Even as a ghost, one remains debonair. Little sister, hanging out with someone like him, has no future. Come with me, brother. I'll show you the world.
Are you a horny dog? Spreading your heat everywhere?
Chang Haonan. You think finding some random actress can fool me? I'm telling you, if this woman really is CEO Yi, I, Zhang Chao, will kneel down and call you dad 3 times.
Mr. John, you said that yourself.
Mr. Jiang, you are.
That's right, I am. Mr. John, one of the 4 little heavenly kings of the North City. Beautiful lady, if you agree to sleep with me for a night, I won't hold it against you that you helped this person try to fool me. If you serve me well and make me comfortable, I will satisfy any request you have.
CEO Yi, what do you think we should do?
Su Yi, come in and take a look. Is this young Master Jiang, the one who signed the contract with you?
Your assistant Su, who works for CEO Yi.
You blind fool. How dare you offend CEO Yi?
Then you truly are. Impossible. How could CEO Yi possibly appear in this place? How could a brat like you possibly know CEO Yi?
Hui Group and Yi Groups. Cooperation is cancelled. As for the specific reason, go ask your precious son. Do you believe it now?
No way, Haonan, that guy. How could he possibly know? CEO Yi of Hui Group? What's CEO Yi? Anyone who hangs out with people like him are trash.
Exactly. Someone like this absolutely couldn't know CEO Yi. Assistant Su, you haven't been bought off by him too, have you? And are putting on a show with him here.
Jiang Chao, you truly are refusing to acknowledge the truth until disaster strikes. Young Master Jiang, look. She's panicking. She's panicking. We hit the nail on the head, didn't we?
What did you do now? All you ever do is cause trouble for me. Dad, what's wrong? Don't call me dad. Just because you offended CEO Yi of Hui Group. They want to cancel the cooperation with me, causing me a direct loss of 500 million. 500 million, you prodigal son. Hurry up and apologize to CEO Yi. Otherwise, watch me break your worthless legs.
Young Master Jiang, hurry up and teach them a lesson. Hurry.
CEO Yi, I was wrong, I'm sorry. I was blind and looked down on people. I was blinded by lust. I am scum. CEO Yi, please be merciful. Please, absolutely do not cancel this cooperation. Otherwise, my dad will beat me to death.
You shouldn't just apologize to me. You should apologize to Haonan even more.
Brother, I'm sorry, I was wrong. It was all her. It was this woman who seduced me. She was the one who tempted me. Brother, if only you help me plead my case. Just give the word. I, Zhang Chao, am willing to do anything for you.
Pushing a woman out to take the blame? Are you even a man?
How should we deal with him? You decide.
Young Master John just said he would call me dad 3 times. I wonder if that still counts.
I'll call you. Can you restore the cooperation with the Zhang group?
The film
That
was
depends on whether
translated
you
and
can
narrated
satisfy
by
my
Media.
life-saving benefactor.
So he is your life-saving benefactor. Dad, I was blind. It was me. Please, in your great wisdom, overlook the mistakes of a lesser man. Please spare me this time.
Get lost.
Alright, Dad, I'm getting lost right now. While they are not paying attention, let's hurry and leave.
Wait a moment.
CEO Yi, we did not intend to offend you. You are a man of great magnanimity. Please just let us go like a fart.
Doesn't he owe you 5 million?
No, just kidding. Who here has heard of 5 million? Never heard of it, never heard of it. Brother Haonan, if you have any difficulties in the future, my brothers will be there whenever you call.
I can't take that.
Big brother, please spare us. We're just doing things for others. There are old people to take care of and young children at home.
Useless trash.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing? You don't still want to hit a woman, do you? Hey, Onan, it was all a misunderstanding just now. I actually just wanted to test whether you care about me. Right, you two are just one step away from the finish line. No time like the present. Why don't you go get your marriage certificate right now?
Get the marriage certificate. Just now, your daughter told me that we no longer had any relationship, and now you regret it. Do you really think I'm addicted to taking losses? Chen Qingqing, let me tell you, I want to break out. Get out.
Cheng Haonan, you want to break up with my daughter? First, compensate my daughter with a breakup fee. That's right, you wasted this old lady's entire 3 years of youth. Now you found another woman to freeload off of. Then compensate me with 1 million. For mental damages?
You mother and daughter, in terms of being cheap, are truly carrying on the family tradition. Chen Qingqing, you cheated first, and then used my identity to borrow high-interest loans. How can you still have the nerve to ask me for a breakup fee? Let me tell you, I don't have money to give you.
I know you don't have money. Then you can ask this whatever. CEO Yi for it. Isn't she very protective of you? What's wrong? She's willing to stand up for you, but unwilling to spend money on you?
Chen Qingqing, you're really something.
CEO Yi, you who are precious and noble, don't be deceived by this man. You don't know. At his workplace, he caters to all the rich women's requests. Maybe he even has diseases.
Enough. I've investigated. The things that Chen Haonan did were all to satisfy your daughter, Chen Qingqing's material desires. You survive by leeching off him, and still spread rumors and slander. Are you even human?
You heard that, right? The money was borrowed by Chen Qingqing. That money was used by Tran Ten Can. It has nothing to do with me.
Yes. We all heard it.
Do you have evidence? The money was borrowed using his identity? What does it have to do with me?
The film
Chat
was
history.
translated
I have all the
and
transfer records,
narrated by
and I fought so many lawsuits. If
Lawyer. I've already investigated clearly. Hui Group has Jiang's top legal team. They can completely send Chen Qingqing to prison. Miss Chen, how much money do you owe them? Please return it in full according to the rules. Understood?
Understood. Miss Chen, let's go.
What are you doing?
Miss Yi, thank you so much for today.
Now that your matter is resolved, let's talk about ours.
Ours.
Be my boyfriend. I didn't expect you to look quite handsome in a suit.
CEO Yi. Today, this is
Today is the Jiangsheng Group's investment fair. Someone I care about will also be attending. Just follow me. Don't ask around unnecessarily.
Chen Sheng Group Investment Fair. It seems by Meng and the others are impatient to accumulate wealth and establish their authority.
You are my boyfriend today. When we go in later, you absolutely must not speak carelessly.
You, a beautiful female CEO. Why did you take a liking to me?
What are you thinking? I'm just asking you to play a role. I just don't want to become a tool for a family marriage alliance.
Saiju, and you brought a bodyguard.
Shen Dao, Yisai Juice Fiance.
This is my boyfriend.
Yi Saiju. You unchaste woman. You are Shen Tao's fiancé. Bringing out trash like this. Are you trying to humiliate me?
Shen Dao. The Shen family, one of the four great families. His father is quite loyal to the Cheng Shun group. However, how did he raise such a useless thing?
You brat, if you dare look at me again, I'll chop you up.
Shen Tao, please show some respect to my boyfriend. Also, regarding the marriage alliance, I have never agreed to it.
Miss you. Women shouldn't be so fierce. No man will like you. If I were you, I would obediently marry young Master Shen, and in the future, bear children for the Shen family.
You are the sensible one. Tonight, I will make you conceive a big, fat boy.
Miss you. If you don't hurry up, I'm afraid you'll have to settle for being a mistress.
He can't even get it up. Yet he talks about conceiving a son. Hurry up and go see a doctor.
How do you know? If you dare spout nonsense again, beware that I might cripple you.
Wait, young master. This gigolo. I think I've seen him at Jinhang KTV. He specializes in accompanying rich older women.
Besides you, keeping a gigolo like this, aren't you afraid of catching a disease? A ruined woman. If you are willing to marry me now, you can only be the mistress.
You.
That's right. Although I am a gigolo. But I'm more capable than you.
You. I have immense wealth. You pauper. How can you compare to me?
But I'm more capable than you.
The women who want to be with me line up from Jiangsu all the way to France. You, a person who sells themselves, are not worthy of comparing yourself to me.
But I'm more capable than you.
Young Master Shen, what happened to you? Young Master Shen? Don't listen to his nonsense. Bang Small is also quite cute.
Gorgeous. Shut up.
The film
Rat.
was translated and
If I,
narrated
Shen Tao,
by
don't cripple you.
Media.
I swear I am not a man. Yi Saiju. One day, I will make you cry and beg me in bed.
Feeling better now.
I didn't expect you actually had some skill.
This is all minor stuff.
When you go inside to speak later, you must be careful. Inside are all major figures that you can never hope to reach in this lifetime. You cannot afford to offend them.
Are you worried about me?
I'm afraid you'll embarrass me.
Don't worry. I know my limits.
Yi Saiju, young Master Shen was feeling unwell just now, and called a doctor. Why didn't you go accompany him? Waiter, go get me a glass of wine.
Yi Rulong, show some respect. This is my boyfriend. Your brother-in-law.
Boyfriend? Yi Siju, you've really grown some nerve. Our Yi family still relies on the power and influence of the Shen family. If you offend young Master Shen, you will ruin the entire Yi family.
Then what am I to the Yi family? A mere tool?
You are nothing more than a girl. To be a tool for the Yi family's marriage alliance is already your good fortune. The Yi family will ultimately belong to Long Long.
Mommy, I am your biological daughter. This Yi Rulong is clearly Dad's illegitimate son from outside. Why are you always taking his side?
Stop talking nonsense. Long Long's now my son. Dare to talk back? You are truly rebellious.
For Shen Dao. Selling out your own biological daughter. You are truly something else.
This is our family matter. Why is an outsider like you interfering? Let go!
Rat, I advise you to stop interfering in our Yi family's affairs. What are you even?
The weak spot is here.
Let go. Rat, don't get cocky. If it weren't for the old injury on my hand, your little tricks couldn't even scratch an itch for me. Auntie Yi. Rulong, why get angry at someone like this? This pretty boy is someone who sells himself from a club. Just give him some money and send him away.
Young Master Shen, don't misunderstand me. Siju is still young. She doesn't know any better. I'll call someone later to drag this pretty boy out. Security, drag this person out for me. Break both his legs.
Stop! How dare you touch my person?
Yi Saiju, it was grandmother's intention for you to marry young Master Shen. How is it that you even dare to defy grandmother's orders?
Back then, when I should have given birth to you, I should have strangled you to save you from constantly upsetting the old madam now and making her unhappy. You debt collector. Are you trying to make my life difficult? Guard.
Wait. That's not exciting enough. Make him bark like a dog. Kneel down for me. Crawl 3 laps around the venue. Then I will consider whether or not to break your third leg.
Did you hear what young Master Shen said? Hurry up and force him to kneel. Stop.
The film was
Shen Tao,
translated
if you do
and
this,
narrated by
are you
M
planning to
Media.
offend CEO Cheng?
Could it be that this guy has some connection to CEO Cheng?
This is the territory of Chengsheng Group. If this continues, you will only ruin CEO Cheng's event. If you offend CEO Cheng, everyone will face difficulties.
Consider yourself lucky, kid. When the banquet is over, I will definitely sink you in Jiangsu Bay. CEO Shen, please calm down. Don't let a lowly person affect your mood for meeting CEO Cheng today. I heard that the Shen Corporation recently reached a cooperation agreement with Chengsheng Group. Your status in front of CEO Cheng must have risen significantly, right? Of course, at the signing ceremony for the last cooperation, CEO Cheng personally toasted me. He praised me for being young and promising, saying I had the demeanor he possessed when he was young. He said I was someone capable of great things.
Truly, young Master Shen's potential is limitless at such a young age.
Quite the storyteller.
Right, let me share some inside information with you. At today's investment conference, there will be an auction segment. What is being sold are all CEO Cheng's private collections. Those who bid actively will certainly gain CEO Cheng's appreciation. Your Yi family must seize this opportunity. CEO Shen, you have truly done the Yi family a great favor.
A bunch of fools. It's just by Meng Meng and the other one, using a trick to swindle money from you.
Stop talking.
How dare you? You dare to call Madam Cheng by her full name.
Isn't she just someone? Are you all just a bunch of sycophantic followers?
Are you crazy? I told you to stop talking.
He truly is a...
I think you should just. Why are you arguing? What he said. Everyone present heard it. If these words reach CEO Cheng's ears, it won't just be about sinking you in Jiangsu Bay.
Welcome, esteemed guests. I declare the Chengsheng Group Investment Fair now begins. Please welcome CEO Cheng.
We are finally going to meet the thief who stole my life.
Why is it Mrs. Cheng? Where is CEO Cheng?
CEO Cheng had an urgent matter come up, and I will appear on his behalf. Our CEO Cheng has always been modest and benevolent, and values charity greatly. Therefore, today we have added a small segment, a charity auction.
CEO Shen, your information is truly well informed.
All proceeds from the auction will be donated to the Chengsheng Group Foundation under its name, to be used for charitable causes.
This CEO Cheng is truly a great philanthropist.
The film was
After becoming
translated
successful,
and
the first thing he did
narrated by
was to
M
donate to his
Media.
hometown, a batch of Project Hope primary schools. What is this called? This is called remembering the well digger when drinking the water.
They are praising Cheng Hao. Why are you laughing?
Me.
Cheng Hao is the person you care about.
I merely regard CEO Cheng as my life role model, admiring his capability.
The current CEO Cheng changed a long time ago. This auction is also just another part of how he accumulates wealth.
You must not slander CEO Cheng, a genius like CEO Cheng, who started from scratch and built the Jiangzhou business empire. People like you cannot understand him.
Wait a moment. Siju doesn't like me, does she?
Why are you laughing? I'm warning you. Absolutely, do not embarrass me in front of CEO Cheng.
However, this auction is somewhat special. The items up for auction are all CEO Cheng's private collection, and the rule is a blind auction. You will each submit your bids and they will be revealed together. The bid that is closest to the true price of the treasure, the one who is closest, will obtain the item. Today, we are not looking at financial power, but who understands CEO Cheng's intentions best. The first auction item, CEO Cheng's favorite purple clay teapot. Estimated value range 7 digits.
Just this piece of junk. 7 digits.
If you speak carelessly again, I truly won't be able to protect you.
How uncultured. That is CEO Cheng's purple clay teapot. Which item belonging to CEO Cheng is not priceless, a mere 7 digits. It's somewhat unworthy of CEO Cheng.
This thing is only 20 yuan, bought at the vegetable market.
What nonsense. Something used by CEO Cheng, how could it only be worth 20 yuans? The financial power of a top tycoon is not something that people like you can imagine.
How? No matter how powerful CEO Cheng is, isn't he still a person? Doesn't he live a normal life?
Presumptuous. Ignorant. Is CEO Cheng an ordinary person? Something CEO Cheng has used. Can it be measured by money? Say one more word and I'll cut out your tongue.
This is no ordinary purple clay teapot. Judging by the style and quality, it must be from the Qinlong era. If it is in Mr. Cheng's hands, it must be extraordinary. Young Master Shen has excellent taste. In my opinion, this Zisha teapot is at least an item from the Ming Dynasty palace, and it might even be something used by Emperor Taizu of Song. Yet, that young friend just now actually said it was only worth 20 yuans. That is truly ignorant.
You actually dared to write 20 yuans? Do you know that doing this will cause huge trouble?
The important thing is participation.
Go quickly and take it back.
A large company like Chengsheng won't care about this.
Do you know that if you offend Mr. Cheng, not even gods can save you? You will face severe consequences when the time comes. I certainly won't help you smooth things over.
Bidder number 5 offered 2.5 million. Bidder number 8 offered 8.08 million.
Why don't you leave quickly? If they call your name later, you'll be in trouble.
No 9. Bidding 20 yuan. Bidder number 9 offers 20 yuan. Who is number 9?
That's me. Madam Cheng, I apologize. That was mine. I wrote it incorrectly. It should have been 2 million.
It wasn't written incorrectly. I wrote it. No more. No less. 20 yuan.
Cheng Hao. Wasn't he thrown into the sea? How is he still alive? If you can't afford it, don't bid. This is the Zisha teapot used by Mr. Cheng. Just having been touched by Mr. Cheng, its value is enough to multiply by 100 times.
Not to mention that this is a genuine antique. Just by looking at it from
The
afar,
film was translated
one can feel
and
its sense of
narrated
history
by
and
M.
profound
Media.
weight.
Esteemed guest, everyone here can see that. This Zisha teapot is extremely valuable. Are you intentionally here to cause trouble? What are you laughing at?
I am laughing at how you are all trying to curry favor with Mr. Cheng, losing all sense of shame.
If you don't understand, shut up. Mr. Cheng's taste is also something you can doubt.
What I am doubting right now is your intelligence.
Hurry up, apologize and leave.
I didn't say anything wrong. Why should I apologize?
Don't be ungrateful. Daring to act wildly in front of Madam Cheng. How many lives do you have? Madam Cheng before you arrived. This brat was spouting nonsense, saying that you are a sycophant. You absolutely cannot let this brat go.
Daring to challenge Madam Cheng. In the venue of the Chengsheng Group, you are attempting to become an enemy of our entire Jiangsu business community. Yes, we have always followed the lead of the Chengsheng Group. Daring to insult Madam Cheng, I will be the first to object.
Haonan, quickly apologize to Madam Cheng.
Everyone, please calm down. Everyone who is able to come here today is a guest of my Chengsheng Group. However, this person clearly does not take our Chengsheng Group seriously. Have someone remove him.
Wait a moment. Elder Wu, family head.
Wu Yuanzhang, a master appraiser.
He is one of the best in our Dragon Nation. An antique appraisal master. But didn't he retire? Why would he come to the Chengsheng Group auction? You wouldn't understand this. Old Master Wu has an extraordinary relationship with CEO Cheng. Back when CEO Cheng was starting his business, it was Old Master Wu who recognized his talent and gave him his first investment.
Elder Wu is here too. I just wonder if, after I changed my face, he can still recognize me.
Although this young friend is young, his insight is unique. This purple clay teapot is indeed only worth 20 yuan.
Elder Wu, you are highly respected. You shouldn't joke like this.
This purple clay teapot was bought by CEO Cheng back when he hadn't made his fortune. At the farmer's market, the price tag at the time was 50 yuan, and I helped him haggle it down to 20.
How did you know that purple clay teapot was bought for 20 yuan at the farmer's market?
I often visit the farmer's market and happen to run into it. The exact same one. Something as outrageous as changing faces. Even if I said it, no one would believe me.
I never thought Elder Wu and CEO Cheng had such an interesting story. Then let's continue with the auction. The next auction item.
Wait a moment. According to the rules, this teapot should belong to me, right? 20 yuan.
That's right, give the teapot to this gentleman. Please look at the next auction item.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
Elder
Media.
Wu, you have expertise in jade. In your opinion, how much is this jade stone worth?
I did once hear Cheng Hao mention this stone. A size like this is truly rare. Judging by its quality, it should be old pit ice type jadeite. Although the color does not reach the level of imperial green, it still has considerable collection value. At least 30 million yuan.
The estimated price range for this jade stone is 8 figures.
10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million. Elder Wu's estimate is truly accurate.
I didn't expect that inside this stone, there would be hidden depths.
Nan, you were just lucky before. This time, Elder Wu has spoken. So stop writing nonsense.
Don't worry, I won't write nonsense.
Number 24 bids 40 million. Number 3 bids 65 million. Number 9 bids 10 billion.
I bid that.
Nan, even if you are lucky this time, and guess correctly again, I can't produce 10 billion immediately.
It's fine, I can't produce it either.
You.
Stop talking nonsense. Elder Wu already said, if 30 million is worth 10 billion, I'll take your surname.
You couldn't possibly be trying to use this method to attract CEO Cheng's attention, could you? I think you've gone mad.
It seems none of you believe.
Stop talking nonsense. If it really were worth 10 billion, would CEO Cheng only appraise it at 10 million? Elder Wu has already spoken. That venerable man is the Dragon Nation's chief treasure appraisal master. He has never been wrong.
Madam Cheng, may I ask, if this old man can come onto the stage to examine this stone up close?
Of course, Elder Wu, please do.
This is indeed only a piece of old pit ice jade, that is true, but its internal brittleness is clearly insufficient. It is impossible. It couldn't possibly be worth 10 billion. Young friend, you only glanced at it from afar. How can you draw such a conclusion? Do you have any evidence?
Elder Wu, I suggest you stop wasting time on this kind of person. He was clearly sent by another party to sabotage CEO Cheng. Guards seize him and take him out. Hand him over to the enforcement team for a thorough interrogation.
I am terribly sorry. Madam Cheng, he simply hasn't seen the world. He didn't mean to cause trouble. Please excuse us. We will leave right now.
Yu Siju, you are still protecting him even now. He offended Madam Cheng. Do you want to drag the entire Yi family down? What are you doing, security?
Madam Cheng, please don't be alarmed. I just want everyone to see something new.
Who dares to cause trouble for my Cheng group?
CEO Cheng, you've arrived.
The film was translated
CEO Cheng, this is the person who
narrated
just
by
now
M.
repeatedly
Media.
caused trouble. I believe he definitely has malicious intentions. That's right, this brat insisted. This jade stone is worth 10 billion, and then deliberately damaged it. He is clearly here to make trouble. Yes, that's right. He and I completely disregard you, CEO Cheng.
I didn't expect you to still be alive.
Thanks to your blessing, I am living quite well.
What is going on? He actually knows CEO Cheng. Then we. Don't panic. Let's wait and see the situation.
The true value of this stone is only known clearly by me. Isn't that right, CEO Cheng?
After all, I am the CEO now. Whatever I say it is worth, that is what it is worth.
Exactly. Even if CEO Cheng says today that it is worthless, I will accept it.
We apologize, CEO Cheng. We will leave now.
So it's Miss Yi, Jiangsu's #1 beauty. Your reputation truly precedes you. What's this? Are you going to stand up for this brat?
CEO Cheng, I apologize. To you on his behalf, I am sorry.
Miss Yi, an apology must show some sincerity, right? It's fine. If you really can't think of anything, I will personally give you some guidance another day.
CEO Cheng, how can you?
This is a grievance between you and me. It has nothing to do with Missy.
Fine. Then how do we resolve the matter of you sabotaging my event and speaking so arrogantly? Don't forget, I now have 10,000 ways to make your life worse than death.
You are so certain that I am the one speaking nonsense. Then do you dare to make a bet with me?
Bet with me. What do you have to bet against?
We'll bet on this jadeite. If it is not worth 10 billion, I will personally present 10 billion. If it is worth 10 billion, you give this jadeite to me.
Stop messing around, you are just a kept man. Where are you going to earn 10 billion? Selling apples?
The dignified CEO of Chengshun Group actually dares not bet with a kept man. Are you afraid I will win against you?
What a joke! What do I have to be afraid of betting? If you cannot produce 10 billion, I will dismantle you to pay the debt.
Wait. Who said this jadeite is not worth 10 billion? This is a top-grade piece of Dragonstone Imperial Green. It is a rare treasure among jadeite, hard to find even in 1,000 years.
Elder Wu, what is the value of this jadeite?
A Dragonstone jadeite this large can be called priceless. I have lived for so long, and this is the first time I have seen one. The minimum value is 10 billion. It will only be more, not less.
So valuable.
Now do you see? Who exactly is the one who hasn't seen the world, who lacks vision? I was really lacking in vision before, wasn't I? To actually put such an expensive stone in a fish tank for decoration. President Chen, shouldn't you honor the bet now?
What bet? My hearing hasn't been very good lately. Did anyone hear about a bet?
Is President Cheng always like this? Isn't this going back on your word? I didn't hear anything. Did you hear it?
Cheng Hao, you always say that businessmen value integrity the most. Could it be that today, you are going to renege on your word in front of so many people?
You old geezer. I gave you face, didn't I?
Hey, honey. Are you drunk? Elder Wu has shown great kindness to Cheng Hao. Don't go too far. You'll expose yourself.
I apologize, Elder Wu. I had a few too many drinks just now. I'm a bit dizzy. Since that is the case, then I must honor the bet and accept defeat, as we just agreed. This jadeite is yours.
10 billion. This kid really hit the jackpot.
Thank you very much for your help just now, Elder Wu.
No problem, no problem. However, this old man, do have an impertinent request. I wonder if this young friend would be willing to agree.
Please speak.
I have been involved in the antique and jadeite world for many years. And this is the first time I have seen a dragonstone jadeite of such superior quality. I truly love it immensely. I wonder if this young friend will be willing to part with it, despite the pain. This old man, am willing to offer 12 billion. To buy it. Is that acceptable?
This
Kid, Elder Wu is willing to buy this piece of jade from you, which is showing you respect. Don't be so ungrateful. It's just that you kid can rely on luck. To casually gain 12 billion, you should just be secretly happy about it.
You shouldn't put it that way. If 12 billion is not enough, I can increase the price. How about 15 billion?
15 billion. This kid really struck gold. Kid, I advise you to accept quickly. 15 billion is enough for you to spend for 10 lifetimes. Could it be that you see Elder Wu likes this piece of jade, and you want to raise the price arbitrarily to swindle money from Elder Wu?
20 billion. This is the highest price I will offer. What do you say?
I apologize, Elder Wu. I will not sell this jade.
Cheng Haonan, you gigolo. Don't be so insensible. He doesn't even want 20 billion handed to him for free. Is this person crazy?
Some people simply aren't destined for wealth. They can't grasp the money even when it's delivered right before their eyes.
Since the young friend's attitude is so firm, then so be it. A gentleman does not take what others cherish. This old man, will just consider it. I have no fate with this jade.
Wait, Elder Wu. What I mean is, although I am not selling this jade, since you like it so much, I will give it to you as a gift.
Are you really willing to give it to me?
A gentleman does not take what others cherish. Please accept it.
Since that is the case, I cannot accept it for nothing. I, Wu Yuanzhang, am willing to be friends with the young friend. If you encounter trouble, this old man, can unconditionally help you once. How about that?
Elder Wu is actually willing to proactively owe someone a favor. This is truly unheard of. Elder Wu's favor is worth far more than 20 billion.
Since you have already said so, then I can only respectfully obey your command.
Very well actually. I am tired now. I won't bother with you young people anymore. Gentlemen, I take my leave.
To be unmoved by 20 billion. And also gain Elder Wu's favor for free. This person is not simple. But he just caused CEO Cheng such a loss of face. CEO Cheng definitely won't let him off. A person like this. CEO Cheng crushing him is as simple as crushing an ant.
Ladies and gentlemen, the auction ends here. The investment fair will continue. I believe everyone saw Miss Yi's performance just now. Everyone saw it too. I announce that Wei Group will permanently lose the opportunity to cooperate with Chengsheng Group.
This is the consequence of offending CEO Cheng, citywide blacklisting. Now Hui Group is finished. Hui Group was built by Miss Yi, through her own hard work. What a pity, ruined for the sake of a gigolo.
Siju,
Haonan, please leave.
Siju, I can help you.
Haonan, stop causing me trouble. 3 years ago, I started from scratch and personally founded the Hui Group. The purpose was to prove that I wasn't just a vase for a family marriage alliance. I wanted Grandma to know that I am capable and that I can inherit the Yi Group. But today, you ruined it all.
The film was translated
Siju,
and
I really can help
narrated
you.
by M Media.
You helped me get blacklisted by the Chengsheng Group. The Hui Group will find it impossible to move forward in Jiangzhou. What method could you possibly have?
Let's go find Elder Wu. He can help the Hui Group.
But Elder Wu only gave you this one chance. You could have completely soared to success with it.
What happened today was my fault. I will take responsibility. And besides, I can't stand seeing a girl cry.
But this is your opportunity after all. No, I must go find CEO Cheng again. CEO Cheng, if you are willing to forgive the Hui Group, you can make me do anything.
Anything?
Siju, don't agree to him.
As long as I can do it.
Fine, then I want this brat to kneel down and lick my shoes clean.
CEO Cheng, could you change the request?
Do you have the right to bargain with me?
You kept man. You're only fit to lick the shoes of our Mr. Cheng. Is your great fortune, kid? That's right. Even a speck of dust on CEO Cheng's shoe is worth more than you soft rice man.
See that, Siju? You kept man brought about this disaster himself, dragging you down. Yet he is unwilling to apologize to CEO Cheng for your sake. This person cannot be your boyfriend. You should obediently marry young Master Shen. Young Master Shen's power is not something this person can compare to.
That's right, Saiju. As long as you are willing to marry me, my Shen Group is willing to acquire the Hui Group. How about you continue being CEO Yi?
CEO Cheng, if you are willing to forgive me, I am willing to give you the land recently acquired by the Hui Group in the south of the city. This is the Hui Group's best piece of land.
I have plenty of land. I don't lack this one piece. I just want this brat to kneel down and lick my shoes clean.
I know that piece of land has backing. Its development value is huge. That's right, if the Hui Group develops that land well, the valuation of this land could increase by 30 billion.
It turns out that underneath this piece of land, there is a massive mass grave. It would be fine if it wasn't developed. But development will definitely lead to trouble immediately. You will certainly lose money within 3 days. It's better to get rid of it quickly.
So, have you thought it through? Will you save your Hui Group, or save this person?
CEO Cheng, this piece of land is already the biggest concession I can make.
I told you I don't want your damn land.
It doesn't matter, you will want it. Siju, quickly take the contract back. This land cannot be given to him.
Haonan, stop talking. You have already caused me enough trouble.
You don't know the true value of this land. It absolutely cannot be given to him. There are many people here. I cannot tell you why, but you must trust me.
You figured it out again. So many big bosses present here.
The
None of
film
them
was
figured it out.
translated
Yet
and
you, of all
narrated
people,
by
figured
M
it out.
Media.
What do you think you are? the person with the best investment vision in all of Jiangsu. If CEO Cheng dares to claim second place, no one dares to claim first place. How dare you spout nonsense in front of CEO Cheng? You are only fit to lick CEO Cheng's shoes.
That's not right, Lin Fei. Cheng Hao's investment vision has always been sharp. He has never failed. Could it be that there really is some mystery about this piece of land?
But it really looks like a piece of very ordinary land.
CEO Cheng, I offended you before. I apologize to you. If you could be merciful enough to let go of this piece of land, I am willing to kneel before you and lick your shoes.
Wait a moment. Never mind, CEO Yi, I am not such an unreasonable person. I want this piece of land.
Really? Then what about Hui Group's matter?
Did I say that if I took this land, I would let you off?
CEO Cheng, how can you go back on your word?
Let's go, Siju. I told you long ago. This CEO Cheng is no good.
Fighting with me? Don't even look at yourself. What kind of thing you are now?
I see you were quite interested in that Yi Siju.
How could that be, Meng Meng? I was just talking. That kind of woman. I'm not interested in her at all. How could she be as sexy as you?
Don't forget what you were before. What kind of thing you were?
Wait for me here.
I'm gonna buy this entire building. Ani, this building has already been purchased. Doing this would be a breach of contract. What?
Mommy, I gave you so much money. Why do you insist on buying an apartment building? Go buy a villa at Tianlonghuafu instead.
I won't. How much rent can I collect from this building?
The film
I just like
was
collecting rent.
translated
What do you
and
know?
Narrated by
Auntie.
M Media.
We really can't do anything about it.
If you can't, then call your manager over here.
Not being able to buy it might not be a bad thing. It's you.
It's you, you pale-faced bastard. I let you off the hook at the club last time, and you dare to meddle in my business again. Do you believe I won't cripple you?
No. Big brother, don't misunderstand. I'm just passing by.
If you're just passing by, then hurry up and get out.
But big brother, I must remind you of one thing. This land will depreciate sooner or later.
You brat, stop jinxing me with your crow's mouth. Isn't this Brother Chang? Which house caught your eye? Tell me about it. This way, Brother Chang.
Big brother, I've done all I can. Don't blame me if you lose money.
Grandpa has been diagnosed. It is early stage bowel cancer, but the doctor said that if treated now, the survival rate is still very high.
Quickly help me prepare. I must go personally to thank young friend Holland.
Get in the car, Grandpa invites you?
Is this the attitude for inviting someone, Miss Wu?
Mr. Chang, please get in the car, alright?
See? This is the attitude for inviting someone. Siju, you go back first. I'll come find you when I'm done.
Then be careful.
You are so smart. You should be able to guess what I wanted to talk about by asking you to come today, young friend Holland. Thanks to you, I was able to detect the bowel cancer in time. You truly saved my life.
A debt of gratitude, however small, must be repaid manifold. Elder Wu, there is no need to worrying about it.
You are so smart. Can you guess what I want to ask today?
10 billion. Half a year ago, Chengsheng Group faced difficulties with capital turnover. I, in my personal capacity, borrowed 10 billion from you and promised you a monthly interest rate of 5%. The repayment date was September 12th, which was yesterday. But yesterday, you did not receive the 13 billion, principal and interest combined, because the current CEO Cheng is completely unaware of the existence of this money.
Cheng Hao, you really are Cheng Hao.
Cheng Hao is actually still alive. No, we must eliminate him immediately.
Why the rush? Although he is still alive now, he is nothing. What trouble can he cause?
That's right, he is nothing now. Doesn't it just allow me to do whatever I want?
Exactly, and besides, didn't we just take a prime piece of land from him for free?
This is bad, CEO Cheng. Something happened with that
film
piece
was
of land.
translated
What do you say we
and
do?
narrated
I
by
bought this
M
house
Media.
for appreciation. Now a mass grave has been dug up there. You must compensate us.
Pay up quickly. Who dares live on a burial ground?
That was an entire building for me. Compensate us and refund the money immediately.
Refund the money. Refund the money.
Must refund the money. Refund the money.
What should we do, CEO Chang? Many property owners have gathered at the sales office, all demanding refunds, but their down payments were collected by Hui Group.
Then, if we refund them, how much do we have to refund?
10 billion.
It's him. It must be his doing. We were all fooled by him. Go! Tell those people at the sales office. No matter what method they use, quickly get rid of those property owners for me. Regarding this matter, I will not pay a single cent.
But CEO Chang, if that's the case,
Can't you understand what I'm saying? Scram!
Refund the money immediately.
we must refund the money.
Refund the money immediately.
Step back. Everyone step back. Step back.
They're hitting people.
Mommy,
They're hitting people.
are you okay, mommy?
Son, they're hitting people.
Smash this place for me. They're hitting people. They're hitting people.
They're hitting people. If only I had listened to that young man back then, it would have been better not to buy it.
It's okay, mommy. This is just a small amount of money.
That was a whole building. Is that a small amount of money? My money. Where's my money?
Mommy. Tie up that brat Chang Haonin and bring him back to me.
This is your workstation. I know you don't have a job right now. So for now, just work at Hui Group. I know you want to help me, but I checked your information. You previously were without any experience managing a company. So I suggest that you still start from the grassroots level first.
The richest man Nin Zhou who started from scratch, without experience managing a company. But even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
Is that a problem?
No problem. I'll do as you say. Lin Fei. It's not easy to pull out 10 billion in one go. Next. Let's see how you wrap this up.
CEO Yi, look.
Shengda Group has collapsed. Isn't this the land we just transferred to Changsheng Group?
That's right. Luckily, we acted early. They just started construction today and dug up a large area of mass graves. Now the property owners are going crazy.
Could it be that? Could it be that Haonan did it on purpose that day?
Chang Haonin, you still have the nerve to eat that plot of land for the Shengda development. Was it your doing?
No. Big brother. I advised you back then, but you didn't listen.
Right after you said this land would depreciate in value. The next shovel strike dug up a mass
The film
grave.
was
My mommy was so angry.
translated
She's now
and
lying in the
narrated by
hospital.
M-Media.
If this matter has nothing to do with you, I'll take your surname.
Wait a moment. Hey. Old Lady Wu, sorry to bother you. I've run into some trouble here. Could you send me a few thugs?
What old Wu? I'm still your strong dad. Any last words?
No. Wait a moment, Brother Kong. I have a way. I can help you get your money back, as long as you and your brothers listen to me.
You have a way, Brother Chang. He's just a ill-faced bastard boy selling himself. What kind of way could he possibly have? Terrible, you dare mess with me?
Stop.
Old Wu, why did you come yourself?
No one can help, no matter who comes. Do you think I wouldn't dare hit an old man? Godfather.
Lower. Out again. Causing trouble for me.
Godfather, I was wrong. Stop hitting him.
You brat, if you don't get disciplined for 3 days, you'll tear the tiles off the roof. This is your brother Cheng.
Isn't this a case of the flood washing away the Dragon King's temple? From now on, you're my brother Cheng. With a single command from you, your younger brothers will definitely obey without question.
Elder Wu, so, what is Brother Qiang's relationship with you?
Just call him Xiao Qiang.
Elder Wu showed me great kindness and recognition. Elder Wu's affairs in this lifetime are my affairs.
From now on, brother Cheng's affairs are your affairs. Understand? I never expected that woman to be so venomous and malicious.
It's all in the past. As long as I am still alive, I will certainly make a comeback, and make them pay the price.
This is the Cheng how I know. The Wu family, all resources are at your disposal. I, this old man, will definitely offer my full support.
Come on, shout it. Hello, Brother Cheng. Brother Cheng. Look, about the down payment issue for my mother.
Do you understand?
I don't understand.
Just do as your brother Cheng instructed.
Alright, President Cheng, there are now rumors saying that our group will refund the down payments and will also add a compensation payment of 1 million yuans. This is forcing us to pay up.
Who exactly is spreading these rumors?
I don't know, everyone is now waiting for us to issue a public announcement and pay the money. Moreover, the people at the sales office now are gathering in increasing numbers. I'm afraid that if
If someone inside incites trouble, and a conflict breaks out, then we'll be in trouble. Unscrupulous developers are cheating us, the property owners. Quickly return our hard-earned money. Cheating property owners. Can your Cheng Group even handle this? If you don't compensate every household 1 million yuan, I will expose you online. Such a large company has absolutely no credibility. I will never buy your houses again. Everyone, am I right? Yes. Exactly. Quickly get your boss out here to apologize, refund the money, and compensate us. Compensation.
Hey, Brother Cheng, don't even mention it. The moment we took the lead, these property owners got incredibly hyped up. Brother Cheng said, this is called a public opinion war. Everyone was thinking this way internally. As long as one person dares to take the lead, the rest will be easy to handle. By the way, have you found the online trolls or keyboard warriors? Yes, I have. That big V internet celebrity, fake official accounts, messy marketing accounts. We found 544 in total. We are just waiting for your command.
Cheng Hao, your chess skills have improved again. How is it going?
The internet trolls have started moving. I think today. Cheng Sheng Group stock movement today must be very impressive.
CEO Cheng, this is bad. Cheng Sheng Group stock has already hit the limit down. Why hasn't Cheng Sheng Group made a move yet? Go, increase the pressure for me. Yes, big brother.
They're hitting people. Everyone come and look. Cheng Sheng Group is bullying us, the unarmed common people. There's truly no justice.
Stop filming.
Not only are they hitting people, they also want to silence us. What difference is there between you and robbers?
Exactly.
The retirement money I saved my whole life. Cheng Sheng Group tricked us out of all of it.
Is the company paying you to do nothing? You can't even handle a bunch of unruly commoners. You truly are a bunch of useless failures.
CEO Cheng, someone is clearly manipulating the market behind the scenes. Besides cutting our losses immediately, we have no other choice. Continuing will only lead to greater losses. Now online, people are starting to dig up dirt on you.
Damn it!
CEO Cheng, then now.
Take back the money previously donated for 100 football fields and use it for compensation. If it's not enough, take it from the charitable foundation.
Wouldn't that be inappropriate?
Otherwise, I'll deduct it from your salaries. Within 3 hours, quickly resolve this matter for me. If you understand, then get to work. Cheng Hao, don't get complacent. We have a long way to go. I have plenty of time to use your money to ruin you.
Brother Cheng, you are truly incredible. Cheng Sheng Group's refunds and compensation have all arrived. My mother's blood pressure has also dropped.
It's nothing. However, help me investigate the source of this money. I'm most familiar with Cheng Sheng Group's capital chain. Taking out so much money all at once definitely indicates a problem.
You are?
My name is Cheng Haonan. I am CEO Yi's husband. With this identity of mine, can I represent CEO Yi?
Yes, absolutely.
Tell me about it. What is the current situation of Cheng Sheng Group?
To be honest with you, Cheng Sheng Group has already been losing money for several consecutive months. Ever since Hui Group acquired Yi's group, the stock of Cheng Sheng Group these past few days has been falling continuously. The company is in a state of panic.
Then why did you leave?
I only proposed cooperation between Cheng Sheng Group and Hui, and then I found out that the Qin family of Jinzhou had problems.
Wait. What problems did you find with the Qin family?
That Qin family of Jinzhou has many assets that are not public. The information available online is extremely scarce. The head of that Qin family is even more mysterious. We cannot find any identity information about him.
There are many prominent families in Jingzhou. Families like the Qin family, who keep a low profile, are not uncommon.
Is that how it is?
Anything more, you wouldn't be able to find out either. Since someone is hunting you, you should stay at the company for now. We'll talk about it after the heat dies down.
Hubby. Hope you've been well.
By Meng Meng. What do you want? Don't touch Siju.
If you want to save your little mistress, come to the unfinished building in the suburbs. If you arrive late, I can't guarantee what might happen. Isn't it strange? Why I call your husband? Hubby?
Mrs. Chang, kidnapping is illegal.
Missy, this is not kidnapping. I merely invited you here to see something.
Face swapping. Are you saying that the current Chang Haonan is the real CEO Chang?
Quite clever, aren't you?
No,
The
he's
film
not
was
that kind of
translated
person.
and
He is exactly that
narrated
kind of
by
person.
Media.
He is lustful, extravagant, seeks pleasure, and spends money like water. This is the real him. As for the current him, Missy, do you believe a person like this can change for the better? He is merely coveting your wealth, seeing you as naive, someone who can help him rise again. Once he regains money and power, do you think he won't kick you aside again?
If I told you I was Cheng Hao, would you believe me?
I don't believe you. Although CEO Chang is not a good person, he is not someone that an ordinary person like you can compare to. Stop boasting.
If I succeed, will you truly marry me?
I know. You are Haonan. You are my husband.
I will definitely take responsibility for you.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will. That person here, best at manipulating people's minds. Missy, you were completely fooled by him.
Siju, are you okay?
Haonan? Is that really true? You are actually the real CEO Chang.
Siju, listen to me explain. I did indeed use your assets as the capital for my resurgence, but I swear, I am sincere about you.
No,
The famous CEO Chang has actually fallen to the state.
By Meng Meng, you are truly stupid.
At a time like this, you are still stubborn.
don't.
By Meng Meng, you actually told Yi Rulan about this. Given his ambition, after he knows who CEO Cheng is, won't he take his place?
As expected of CEO Chang. You guessed this too.
Yi Rulong, you schemed against me.
What you just said. I recorded it all. This is by Meng Meng's verbal admission of criminal evidence.
Yi Rulong, I advise you not to push things too far. If this matter is exposed, what good will it do you?
I won't expose it. The recording is in my hands. You and that fake CEO Chang both have to listen to me.
You are shameless.
Don't stop me, I'm going to get the knife.
Go die.
Haonan? You are bleeding so much.
Stay here. Don't move.
Where are you going?
Wait for me here. Calm down. Once you take a life, there will be no turning back.
I haven't been able to turn back for a long time. I'm telling you. Bai Wenji was also killed by me. You made me lose everything. I have no choice.
Kill me. Spare Siju.
Let her go. Let her report me and send the law enforcement team to arrest me.
Then kill me. Even if I risk my life, I will protect Siju and ensure she leaves alive.
Don't move forward anymore.
Siju, leave quickly now.
Don't force me. Yu Rulong, we received a real name report. After investigation, multiple charges against you have been confirmed. If you continue to resist, we will shoot to kill immediately. Lin Saiju. You won.
Hao Nan? Wake up. Hao Nan? Hao Nan? Hao Nan? You're awake.
Siju.
The film was
I-
translated
What
and
happened before
narrated by
is
M
all in the
Media.
past.
Siju. Thank you for being willing to believe me.
Since you were willing to give your life, what reason do I have not to believe you?
Siju. My injury.
The doctor was also very surprised. Your wound healed the same day, except for excessive blood loss. It left no trace.
Perhaps it was what Lin Feian by Men once did to me. That took effect. That bolt of heavenly lightning not only gave me supernatural abilities, but also strengthened my physical constitution.
It's a pity that Bai Mengmeng managed to escape. The enforcement team, considering that fake CEO Cheng's reputation, dared not arrest her directly.
It doesn't matter. Sooner or later, I will make them pay the price.
Cheng Hao has already obtained evidence of our face swap. We must sell the company now and flee abroad to hide.
How could he have our evidence? Bai Mengmeng, what did you do behind my back?
Don't worry about what I did. You must listen to me this time.
Tomorrow is the business conference. As long as I get the support of the Qin family, the entirety of Jiangsu will be mine to control.
Stop dreaming. We cannot win against Cheng Hao. Since the face swap, the situation of Cheng Sheng Group has gotten worse and worse. Don't you realize that yourself?
I
A lowlife is always a lowlife. Don't you dare forget. Everything you have now was given to you by me. If it weren't for me, you would still be in the club, wagging your tail for others.
I'll kill you.
CEO Cheng, are you there?
Wait a moment.
CEO Cheng, the Qin family representative requested to see you.
I am the representative of the Qin family from Jinzhou. You should know why the head of the Qin family summoned you here, right?
Please enlighten me. This is...
You don't need to know what is written inside. At tomorrow's business conference, the head of the Qin family will announce a partnership agreement with Cheng Sheng Group. A round of capital injection, 10 billion. Such a large amount surely requires signing a contract.
In that case, afterwards, will Cheng Sheng Group be able to dominate Jiangsu?
Rest assured, the Qin family will naturally clear all obstacles for you.
As long as I can gain the Qin family's support and have them clear all obstacles for me, I, Cheng Hao, am willing to be the Qin family's dog for life.
I will relay your sincerity on your behalf. You may leave now.
Thank you, head of the Qin family.
Grandpa, you're killing me. This is the first time I've been so serious about acting. Grandpa, do you think the performance looked convincing?
The performance was indeed quite convincing.
Hao Nan, you're back.
Everything went smoothly, right?
Not only did it go smoothly, but also, there was an unexpected gain. I won't tell you about this yet. Look at this first.
Why do you have the head of the Qin family's detailed information?
Because I am the head of the Qin family.
This is Cheng House. Scheme that was set up a long time ago. Cheng House started from scratch. Unlike those established powerful families,
film was
whose roots run deep.
translated and narrated
Therefore,
by M.
he came up with this method. Fabricating a kin family of Jingju to serve as his backing. Because Jingju and Jeongjo are far apart. And there are indeed many powerful established families who are mysterious and unpredictable. Therefore, only a slight fabrication was needed, and it wouldn't arouse suspicion.
Inside here are birth certificates, degree certificates, driver's licenses, bank cards. In short, all the identification a person should have. This head of the Chin family possesses, except for the fact that this person does not exist. All the identification details can be verified. It happens to be available for me to use.
Then why didn't you just say that you were the head of the Chin family and scare them to death immediately?
When I first had my face swapped, I did not yet have the ability to protect myself. If I had used his identity then, there was a high chance I would have been exposed. But now is the best time.
So that's how it is.
Tomorrow is the business convention. The time to close the net has arrived.
Be sharp later. Tonight's banquet is the highest level business convention in all of Jiangsu. All the wealthy gentry and celebrities will attend, especially you, CEO Cheng. You absolutely must not embarrass me. Young Master Shen, why aren't we going in yet? Of course, we are waiting for CEO Cheng. If we go in now, could you still touch CEO Cheng's coattails? Use your brain. Of course, we are here, pretending to run into him. Young Master Shen is here. Isn't the CEO Cheng? What a coincidence. Mrs. Cheng, didn't she come with you?
If you don't know how to speak, shut your damn mouth.
Yes. How could I possibly have the right to inquire about Mrs. Cheng's whereabouts? Tonight, CEO Cheng is about to leap and become the true overlord of Jiangsu. Mrs. Cheng is happily waiting for you at home for the news, that's all.
Now you know how to talk.
Nan, you shouldn't mess anything up today, right? I always feel that something is going to happen today.
Don't overthink it. What could possibly happen today?
Kid, take your dirty hands off me.
Why is it you again?
What do you mean it's me again? Saiju, you are now the famous #1 beauty CEO of Jinzhou. Why are you still treating this? So he's just a gigolo? What? Could it be that this kid is exceptionally gifted in that area?
Anyway, I'm better than you.
You.
It's you. Though, why are you always thinking about other people's whys? How disgusting.
Yi Saiju, don't you know? Today, Mr. Cheng's family will have a great joyous event. Anyway, I have already established a connection with Mr. Cheng. When that time comes, when our Shen family achieves great success, even if you come crying and begging me, I won't want you.
Don't worry. Even if I die outside, I won't trouble you with my concerns.
Darling. How can you say such inauspicious words?
Don't worry, darling. I was just joking.
You.
So you're that idle. Why waste words on a dead person?
Mr. Cheng, you must teach this kid a good lesson. In such an important occasion today, how did he get in?
Nan is my husband. Of course, he came in with me.
Then I must feel sorry for Miss Yi. You are about to become a widow.
Mr. Cheng is so arrogant today.
Because I have the capital to be arrogant. Once today is over, I will be the sole overlord of Jiangsu. Tomorrow will be your death date. But don't worry. I will properly take care of looking after Miss Yi. You dare hit me? Security, get this arrogant kid. And throw him out.
You really can't wait, can you?
Who is shouting wildly here?
Elder Wu, you have arrived.
Brother Haonan, Sister Siju, you arrived quite early.
Excuse me, the person I saw that day, the Qin family representative couldn't possibly be.
That's right, it's me.
Please forgive this Shen for his poor eyesight. The Wu family is actually the representative of the Qin family in Jinzhou.
Being a representative is only temporary. Then after today, my status, won't it definitely be higher than the Wu family's? Elder Wu, just now this kid hit me without saying a word. Don't you think he should be thrown out? Lest the Qin family head arrives, and his eyes are dirtied.
You say Brother Haonan hit you? Do you have evidence?
Do you need evidence? If I want him out, he has to get out.
The Qin family's venue. I don't have the authority.
Then don't blame me for taking action myself. Guards!
Mr. Cheng, why are you in such a hurry? At such an important gathering. Why isn't Mrs. Cheng here?
Is that any of your business?
I was just asking casually. Why are you so agitated? Could it be that Mrs. Cheng isn't choosing not to come, but rather cannot come?
What do you mean by that?
I don't mean anything specific. I'm just showing some concern.
Kid, if you don't want things to end too badly, you better restrain yourself a bit. After today, tomorrow, Cheng Sheng Group will receive a capital injection from the Qin family of Jinzhou of 10 billion. By then, I will be the king of Jiangsu. My rules will be the rules for all of Jiangsu. Are you scared now?
I'm so scared. Just now on the road, I picked up a contract. CEO Cheng, do you know what was written on the contract? What is it? It actually stated that Cheng Sheng Group was going to be transferred to Hui Group for free. It seems like you have already sold the company to me. In other words, Cheng Sheng Group is now just an empty shell.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Why is it impossible? It even has your personal signature on it.
Impossible. I didn't sign this. You brat, how dare you forge a contract? Do you believe I can have the Qin family head eliminate you immediately?
Everyone. I heard that CEO Cheng has always been calm in the face of change and composed in times of danger. Don't you all feel that the current CEO Cheng has changed?
It seems that way. I always feel like recently, CEO Cheng is like a completely different person.
What nonsense are you talking about? I am the genuine, authentic CEO Cheng.
I was waiting for you to say that. John Peng. Come out quickly and tell everyone what good deeds CEO Cheng has done over the years.
Zhang Peng, you traitor.
Isn't this Zhang Peng, CFO of Cheng Sheng Groups? That was before he was fired by CEO Cheng a long time ago.
Everyone, I worked diligently at Cheng Sheng Group for over a decade. Not only was I abandoned by CEO Cheng, but because I held CEO Cheng's secrets, I was almost eliminated.
How could CEO Cheng do such a thing?
CEO Cheng has truly changed. Within the last 3 months, CEO Cheng not only withdrew the donation meant for the Hope Primary School to build a soccer field, but also repeatedly misappropriated public funds from the charitable foundation to fill company deficits. Furthermore, he acquired private assets and is also suspected of forging false accounts and evading taxes. It is precisely because I could not tolerate this and feared being framed for CEO Cheng's crimes and suffering unwarranted disaster that I resolutely chose to leave Cheng Sheng Group.
Slander. It's all slander.
Don't speak too soon, CEO Cheng. These pieces of evidence all came from your wife, by Meng Meng, personally handed it to me. It even has your personal signature on it.
The film was
Mrs. Cheng is the person
translated
closest to
and
CEO Cheng.
narrated by M.
If she wanted to report CEO Cheng, the credibility would be very high.
She would absolutely not hand the evidence to you personally.
Why is that impossible?
You are trying to trick me. I won't fall for it. Bai Meng Meng would absolutely not hand these things over to you.
How can you be so certain? Everyone. The reason Mrs. Cheng is not here today is because once this matter is exposed, CEO Cheng, in his desperation, might do something to harm her.
You are lying.
Then tell me why Mrs. Cheng didn't come today.
She is feeling unwell and cannot come today.
Nonsense. By Meng Meng, just 2 days ago. Even kidnapped Yi Sijit, CEO Yi. You probably don't know about this, do you?
Bai Meng Meng did that. What does that have to do with me? Anyway, I will not admit to any of this. Just give up on that idea.
Why are you so certain that she wouldn't betray you? It's not like she hasn't done this kind of thing before. You know too that she betrayed me more than once. Or is it that you trust her so much not to betray you because you know she is already gone?
What nonsense are you talking about? Security, security, drag him out.
What did he say? Mrs. Cheng is already gone.
This person has a problem in the head. Quickly drive him out.
That's right. Bai Meng Meng is already gone. And she was personally eliminated by CEO Chen.
What do you know? This is just a bit of fun between husband and wife.
You two, husband and wife, must have nothing better to do normally, right? Then how do you explain this?
Brother Cheng, we are already in CEO
The film
Cheng's
was
office.
translated
Then
and
open the freezer
narrated
and
by
let everyone see
Beggar.
whether Mrs. Chen is actually inside.
No, impossible. I didn't know she would. Usually after we finish playing, she comes out herself.
Cheng Hao, the evidence is conclusive. And you still won't admit it?
It doesn't matter if you don't admit it. Now we will let the forensic doctor come over and perform an examination to see exactly how Bai Mengmeng met her and whether there are CEO Cheng's fingerprints on her neck.
I heard long ago that Bai Mengmeng was someone who used money to climb the ranks. I never expected her to meet such a fate. But CEO Cheng cannot commit murder.
That's right. I eliminated the person. So what? Anyway, the Qin family will protect me. Bai Mengmeng, who had no backing, is gone. If she's gone, who among you would even care? The life of such a person is quite worthless. Everyone present are powerful and influential people in Jiangsu who would care about the life of a mere ant.
I care. No one has the right to deprive others of their lives.
Whoever wants to care, cares. Elder Wu, I demand to see the Qin family head right now.
Then please, let the head of the Qin family appear.
I apologize for keeping everyone waiting. To be honest, I'm the head of the Qin family, Qin Heonan.
Is he the head of the Qin family?
Everyone, please quiet down. Mr. Qin, please elaborate.
Many people here should have met me. That's right. 3 months ago, my Qin family intended to support Jiangzhou's own local power, so I came from Jingzhou and arrived in Jiangzhou. I used the alias of an ordinary person, Cheng Heonan. I wanted to quietly investigate the so-called richest man in Jiangzhou, Cheng Hao. However, during the investigation, I discovered that this so-called CEO Cheng is someone who is outwardly magnificent, but inwardly corrupt, a scoundrel. He personally eliminated his own wife. Given this,
The film was translated
it is difficult for him
and
to shoulder great
narrated by
responsibility. I announce that my Qin family officially cancels the cooperation with Cheng Sheng Group. We officially enter into cooperation with Hui Group. At the same time, I also want to make a request to Miss Yi, a presumptuous one. Siju, will you marry me?
Bring up the betrothal gifts.
Congratulations, Mr. Chen. Not only have you helped Zhongzhou punish the wicked and eliminate evil, but you have also found a good match. This is truly gratifying and worth celebrating.
Yes, indeed. Mr. Qin can also be considered our Jiangsu son-in-law. We common people also share in this honor. Mr. Qin and Miss Yi are truly a perfect match. A match made in heaven. No wonder, Saiju has always been so good to him. So we have been constantly opposing a major figure.
Impossible. He cannot be a member of the Qin family. He cannot be Mr. Qin.
If I am not Mr. Chen, then CEO Chen, why don't you tell us who I am?
Cheng Hao, adding the crimes reported under real name and other charges. For these accumulated crimes, you are hereby sentenced. Take him away.
I sincerely apologize. The little interlude just now affected everyone's enjoyment. Now I announce that the farce is over. Please, everyone, enjoy the banquet to the fullest.
Just one kiss.
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 Mommy, I finally avenged you. Your son is living a very happy life now. Mommy, please rest assured.
Yes, Mommy. Although I have never met you, please rest assured. We will definitely be fine. Haonan, I have something I want to discuss with you.
What is it?
I want transfer all of the Hui Group's assets to you.
What's going on, Siju? You haven't gotten into trouble, have you?
Where did your thoughts go? I am pregnant.
Really?
Be careful, baby. Mommy is still watching.
Mommy. Did you see that? I'm going to have a child.
So, about what I just said, do you agree or not?
All right. I will take full responsibility
The film
for
was
all company matters
translated
from now on,
and
but the
narrated
actual
by
controlling
M.
interest of the
Media.
company will still be in your hands. Siju, if you think I don't do a good job, you can fire me anytime.
Don't worry. From now on, I plan to stay home and take care of the baby.